Kia ora everybody and welcome to another Tinana how-to. Today I am making my take on like an alternative to a donut using banana. This is pretty much the main ingredient, and I'm not frying them, I am baking them. So let's get into it. First of all, you need some Greek yogurt or some plain yogurt will do. You will need 2 bananas, some vanilla essence, some baking powder, some baking soda. You also need some table salt, some wholemeal flour, and a little bit of sugar and dark chocolate, but that's totally optional. And then of course some butter and 2 eggs. But like I said, a full list of ingredients will always be down below. So first of all, you want to get your bananas and you just want to mash them all up. And I don't know, I'm quite obsessed with bananas at the moment. That's why I was looking up a alternative donut recipe, and this was like the first one that pretty much came up, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try this out. So first of all, I am just mashing up the bananas, and then I'm going to stick them into the bowl alongside with the other ingredients. So into this bowl, I'm just putting a little bit of sugar, about 2 tablespoons, and then half a cup of the Greek yogurt or plain yogurt, whatever you end up using. And then I'm mixing it up with electric beater. It does say to use an electric whisk, but yeah, I don't have one of those, so I'm using my electric beater. I'm also melting the butter and then sticking in about a teaspoon of vanilla essence and 2 eggs. And then I'm going to get my butter and I'm going to put it in, and that was a fail because, well, it didn't fully melt, and look, I'm trying to break it up with the beater. So you just want to mix that in, but not over mix as well. Next up, we're going to put in our dry ingredients. So about 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, some salt, and the 2 cups of wholemeal flour. And very carefully mixing that up again. Once again, you don't want to over mix, a bit like muffins. And then this is the good part where I add in the chocolate. I'm using Old Gold 76%, and I love this because it just has it's not like too overpowering sweet. And I'm just cutting this up into chunks, and then I'm just using a spatula to fold in the chocolate. So I had a bit of a problem. I went to the warehouse to try look for a donut pan, and they just had none, and I was so disappointed because I really wanted to make like the full-on round donuts with the center in the middle. So I ended up getting one of these, which is like a small muffin tin, and I kind of thought I'll just make like little balls of donuts, but obviously they're gonna still come out like muffins, so that was a bit of a fail. So yeah, I'm just putting this into these little small things, but if you've got a donut tin, by all means use it. Put it in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then you come out with something like this. Now I'm just brushing this with just a little butter. Don't fret, just a little bit of butter, and then I'm putting some cinnamon sugar on the donuts. No cinnamon in this though, because my partner doesn't like it, so I made it without cinnamon, but you can add cinnamon as well. And this is what you come out with. Delicious, yummy, well, I like to call them donut. Banana donut. Thanks for watching everybody. We'll see you guys in our next video.